Hello everyone! Welcome to this interesting video, and I am sorry for bothering you. This is a very short video that I believe could be very helpful for all of you, because there are several things that we are giving you here that you can use for your own research. However, let me start this quick video, and the title of this is A Journey on Kinetic Energy Short-Term Forecasting. As you must be aware, in recent time, there is a lot of people talking about frequency control in low inertia systems. And one very interesting topic is how to forecast the rotational inertia in an electrical power system. However, rotational inertia is quite tricky when you are working in a multi-machine power system. So for that reason, many operators, system operators worldwide, they use the concept of kinetic energy. That in this case, kinetic energy is an easy concept to understand to everyone because, of course, it's related to energy. In this short video, I would like to show you a very short timeline about some publications that we have been doing in recent years. Because at this moment, I am really proud about a publication that is coming up right now. So without further delay, let me start with this very short timeline. In 2020, we start to do forecasting of rotational inertia, but in this case, using the concept of kinetic energy. In 2020, we published the first paper related to short-term kinetic energy forecasting. But in this case, we use a very interesting and novel concept related with a structural time series model. Then in 2021, one of my PhD students, Ashish, he keep doing research in this area, and he published a very interesting paper titled A Bayesian Model to Forecast Time Series Kinetic Energy Data for Power System. 2022 is probably one of the best papers that we published in that year. In 2022, we have a very strong and friendly collaboration with several colleagues in the UK and other places, Belgium and Sweden, and we published a paper in the IEEE Transaction on Power System, and the title was Information Length Quantification and Forecasting on Power System Kinetic Energy. But finally, 2023, and this paper will appear in the International Journal of Electrical Power System and Energy System in 2024, we publish probably the very interesting paper where we are using machine learning based methodologies for short-term kinetic energy forecasting. But the highlight here is that we demonstrate using real-time simulations that this can be done. And in all those papers that I am talking about, we use the case of the Nordic power system, the kinetic energy time series recorded by the Nordic power system available at Fingrid, and that is the Finnish transmission system operator. Well, without further delay, let me start this very short journey. This paper in 2020 was amazing. For me, it was quite interesting because in this paper, we use a lot of mathematics and we divide the time series of the kinetic energy in three main components: trends model, the seasonality model, and the irregular component model. To be honest, all the theory behind this was created by the colleagues from Facebook. Yes, believe it or not, Facebook in 2019, 2020, they published a library in Python that they call Prophet. And Prophet was a general purpose library for forecasting of time series. And I strongly believe that this was the first paper where somebody from electrical engineering used that library and all the mathematical theory behind that in order to forecast the kinetic energy. 2021, my student Ashish, he used a very interesting approach. He used Bayesian model in order to forecast time series related with kinetic energy. In this paper, of course, he used Markov chain Monte Carlo, and also he validated the results and gained what we call a Riemann model. So this paper is a step forward in terms of what we call forecasting, short-time forecasting of kinetic energy. 2022, this paper is amazing. It was a collaboration with Harold Chamorro, Adrian Jose Joel, and Eugene Kim, Alvaro Ortega, and Ghimire Martinez. In this paper, the mathematics is pure. It's lovely. In this paper, we use a very specific novel concept that is called information length. And also, we forecast the power system kinetic energy, and again, we use the data of the Nordic power system. But this video today is motivated because this paper. In 2022, 2023, and this paper is very, very interesting because it's a collaboration with Jose Miguel Riquelme. And 2022, 2023, he came to the UK to visit us and work with us in the DGenSys lab. And one of the very interesting tasks that he took over was this research related with short-term kinetic energy forecasting. And to be honest, the paper was in collaboration with the very important people from the University of Seville, in particular two young researchers, Manuel Carranza Garcia y Pedro Lara Benitez. Those two researchers, they put in this paper all the theory and all the practical development related with the machine learning based methodology. But what I consider the extremely highlight of this paper is that basically we were able to demonstrate that this methodology that we propose using machine learning was tested in real time. And for testing in real time this methodology, we use the framework provided by the Typhoon Hill. So in this paper, we were able to create a methodology for training, for validating, and then for using those models in order to provide short-term kinetic energy forecasting. But more important, we were able to demonstrate that this is working in real time. So I am extremely proud about this paper, and that is the reason that I am recording this video for all of you. But a very, very important aspect, and one of the most brilliant reasons that I am really proud of this paper, is that our colleagues from the University of Seville, they create a GitHub repository. In particular, Manuel Carranza Garcia, he make for free available to every one of you researchers and students all the codes used for creating the models, all the code for training the model, validating the models, and also we provide over there the Typhoon Hill files in order that you can test your models using the real-time simulator. So as you can see over here, I am providing the link, the specific link that you can go to this GitHub repository, and you will be able to download all the data, download the codes, and also test and validate the results. So this paper is 100% reproducible. I include here, for some of you that prefer to use the mobile, there is a QR code over here that you can scan and you can go there. Please use those codes. Manuel Carranza and Pedro Lara Benitez and Jose Miguel Riquelme, they made a strong effort to create this paper, and all the codes are there for you for free. Please go over there and use. Well, before I finish this video, I would like to say a big thank to all the team. There are many people involved in all those papers and this journey that we have been talking about kinetic energy forecasting. My PhD student today, the Dr. Marta Noemi Acosta, Harold Chamorro, Daniel Topic, Ashish, Vishal, Adrian Jose, Guel-Cortez, Eugene Kim, Alvaro Ortega, Ghimire Martinez, And most recently, I'm really proud about the work that Jose Miguel Riquelme and Manuel Carranza Garcia and Pedro Lara Benitez, all the work that they put in the most recent paper. So again, please use these models, use those codes, and use for your research. Well, this is all for this video. I am really sorry that I bothered you with this short video, but I really believe that you will take advantage of all those codes and the data, and you will be able to enrich your research, and all the students and all the researchers, they can take the advantage and do better. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you at the next one. Bye now.